Hi and welcome to another gaming video, and in today's video I want to talk about portable versions of Doom. So as you know, I'm a big fan of Doom and I'm a big fan of handheld consoles, and combining the two is absolutely fantastic. So the Doom franchise is amazing, and I still love the first game. I play this on everything I can, whether that's officially or unofficially. You can run Doom on anything these days. Originally it was a PC game, and then it got ported to consoles, but the best way to play it is portable. It's fantastic. And while new Doom entries are all high definition, 60 frames per second, stunning graphics, massive file sizes, nothing beats sort of wandering around a 3D environment based on 2D sprites and hearing this sound, and you not know where it is. So besides the home consoles, I've played it on a lot of portable consoles. So the Game Boy Advance, the Nintendo DS, the Nintendo 3DS, Sony PSP, the PlayStation Vita, the Switch Lite, a new 3DS, and even my handheld Ambinic. So what is the best way to experience Doom on a handheld? Now normally I would base this on performance alone, but Doom runs quite well on anything, except maybe the Game Boy Advance. Hats off to whoever created it and made it run on the Game Boy Advance, but it really was a cut down, rather clunky version, hampered by really bad controls. It did well, but it's not the best experience for Doom. The DS was a little bit more powerful, but still it was hampered by just having a D-pad. The DSi improved performance, but it still, once again, relied on a clunky D-pad. And this is something I've spoken about in other videos for other versions of Doom, like Doom on the Super Nintendo. Trying to play in this semi 3D environment and using a D-pad, it's just not fantastic. The 3DS overcome this a little bit. Looking around was still awkward because you just had one stick. The same with the PSP, having to use buttons to do the look around, so the X, cross, triangle, circle, and the A, B, X, Y on the 3DS. It just wasn't a fantastic experience. It really hampered playing the game. I think it made it quite difficult. The new 3DS resolved this issue with its second stick, the little sort of nub thing, but it isn't very comfortable to use. It felt more like an add-on that's been squeezed in rather than a second stick, but it does give you that twin stick feel. One to look, one to move. So that then leaves the PlayStation Vita and the Switch Lite. So I'm going to ignore the Switch, full-size Switch, because it's a home console. There is no performance difference, and there is no control difference between the PS Vita and the Switch Lite. Both devices are more than capable of offering a fantastic experience, so you can't really judge it on there. The Vita, as far as I know, didn't get an official release, so you need custom firmware on it, and then you need to install Doom via some sort of VPK. Doom is available on the Switch Lite. I got mine for about £2 or £3, and then I've just received the latest 2024 revamp where you get Doom and Doom 2, which I've recently completed, and it's fantastic. So Doom is a 30-odd-year-old game, and it's still amazing. So check it out for whatever portable console you've got, and it depends, obviously. If you've got a Switch Lite or a Vita, you're going to get the best possible experience of playing Doom portably. But if you've only got a Game Boy Advance or a DS, I still wouldn't knock it. I mean, I still would play Doom on those platforms. Your experience and your mileage may vary, but yeah, Doom on portable consoles is the best way to play it, and depending on what console you've got, will give you what experience. And there are a lot of people that absolutely love playing Doom on the Game Boy Advance or on the DS. The D-pad thing doesn't bother them, but for me, I like a twin stick system just to make it a bit more fluid. So go, link, like, subscribe, enjoy.